Fuck that shit. That shit was terrible. I think it just kind of turned off, honestly. My shit should never turn off. What's up, y'all? Abe Lucas, Iron Purgatory. Welcome back to the channel. Just me grinding through another couple of workouts and answering some of the questions you guys have. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Iron Purgatory.
Question number one. Hey, Super Bowl champion, Abe Lucas. Hi. What's your favorite healthy staple meal after workout? I don't have like a favorite, so to speak. One of my favorite things to eat has always been steak. And then like any other fixing on the side that you want. But it's usually a big ribeye, in all honesty. And that just provides more nutritional content for me, specifically on the protein side, and you try to stay around foods and fuel that are going to fuel up your body adequately. So I would say that.
Is there like a specific restaurant, or are you like a home cook?
Watch. Okay. I can go either or. The thing that's kind of crappy about steakhouses is they can be pricey and expensive. My roommate is a hell of a cook, so sometimes he's just like, hey, I'm making steak tonight. I'm like, great, I'll take that. So yeah, I'll stick with steak, maybe some asparagus, potatoes on the side, eggs maybe if you want to really up the protein count. Yeah, it's great, it's a lot of fun. Somebody asked, what are the focal points you measure yearly to adjust your fitness goals? It's a really good question. For an offensive lineman, the main thing that you want to measure and be cognizant of is your rate of force production, and how consistently you can produce high amounts of force, and also how consistently and how long you can, what's the word I'm looking for? You can handle that amount of force on your joints and your ligaments and your knees and ankles and all those important points, your hips and everything. So it's just continuing to, really for me, my big tell about it is, am I still strong enough to lift heavy weights towards the end of the season? Because if I can do that and do it well and do it technically sound, that means I still have a pretty high rate of force production. I continue to play at a high level. The nice thing about working with Luka is that Luka knows how to adjust. So I think every offseason that we've had together, because this is what, the fourth, I want to say, offseason that I've been training with him. So every offseason I'm always like, I usually have something different that I want to work on, whether it be like, oh, I want to be quicker, moving this way, or more explosive this way, or be able to, produce this force here, or get faster in this, or whatever. So then he'll kind of tweak it. And he kind of generally will, if I'm like, hey, like I'm going to come in, February 1st and we get started, he kind of is already putting a plan together in his mind. He's the man, he's really good at that stuff.
The pain of life is inevitable. It's what you choose to do with it that separates you. Raise the fuck up.
Was it your dream to play for the Seahawks? Also, you're my favorite tackle. Appreciate that. Was it a dream? Yeah, when I was a kid, absolutely a dream. As I started getting older, and when I say older, I mean like college level, and started really understanding that I was going to go to the NFL, it was still a dream, but there was also an element of reality to it, knowing that I don't really have that choice. Somebody's going to make that choice for me. I was just really fortunate enough, really lucky enough to get drafted to Seattle, and I haven't regretted it. I love the team, love the organization, love the city. It's home. I hope I can stay here my entire career. That's it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you watching. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything else different, new that you want me to take a look at, if you want to see from me. This channel is mainly going to be workouts, fitness, might even tap into like some nutrition stuff, the science behind lifting as we continue to grow. But if you got ideas or something that you want to see from me, maybe in the background outside of this stuff, let me know. I do read the comments. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, you comment, subscribe. Check out the Instagram page at Iron Purgatory Fitness. If you want to see my personal page, just look at my name and my football number, Abraham Lucas 72. See you next time.